Hey there, friends. Have you ever stopped to think that your nightly routine might be quietly putting your life at risk? I know it sounds a bit scary, but stick with me. According to the CDC, over 0 seniors pass away in their sleep every year. In the United States alone, and here's the real shocker, many of these tragedies aren't just due to old age. They're tied to simple, everyday sleep habits that you can change. As we get older, our bodies need a little extra care. And those bedtime routines we followed for years, they could be silently working against us. But don't worry, I'm here to guide you through this with hope and practical steps. In this video, we're diving into 7 dangerous sleep habits that could be harming you. And trust me, you'll want to hear about habit number 2. It's a big one. We'll also share easy, actionable tips to help you sleep safer and live longer. If you're new here, welcome to our community. We're so glad you're joining us on this journey to better health. Hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your country in the comments below. We'd love to know where you're watching from. Let's get started and take the first step towards safer, healthier nights together. Habit 1, eating late at night. I get it. A bedtime snack feels like a warm, comforting ritual to end the day. But if you're overoptimish, that late night nibble could be setting off a chain of health risks you never saw coming. Don't worry. I'm here with a kind hand to walk you through why this matters and share simple, hopeful steps to keep you safe and sleeping soundly. Let's dive in with open hearts. As we age, our bodies handle food differently. Your metabolism slows, digestion takes its time, and managing blood sugar and cholesterol gets trickier. When you eat late, especially heavy or rich foods, your digestive system keeps working long after you've tucked in. Instead of resting and repairing, your body's busy breaking down that snack, which can disrupt your sleep and stress your heart. This isn't just about a little tummy trouble, it's a bigger deal than you might think. And I'm here to help you see why. One big risk is heartburn or acid reflux. When you lie down soon after eating, stomach acid can slip back into your esophagus, causing that burning ache in your chest. For seniors, this isn't just uncomfortable, it can lead to chronic inflammation, or even aspiration pneumonia if acid gets into your lungs during sleep. A study in the American Journal of Gastroenterology found that eating within 3 hours of bedtime makes nighttime reflux much more likely. But there's more. Late night snacks, especially sugary or carb-heavy ones, can spike your blood sugar. As we get older, our bodies aren't as good at handling insulin. So those spikes can raise your risk of type 2 diabetes or make it harder to control if you already have it. Your heart's at risk too. Eating late can keep your blood pressure high when it should dip during sleep, increasing the chance of heart attacks or strokes. Heavy meals might even trigger irregular heartbeats, especially if you have heart issues. But here's the hopeful news. You can protect yourself with small, doable changes. Aim to finish dinner at least 3 hours before bed. Choose lighter evening meals. Think lean proteins, veggies, or whole grains, not fried foods or sweets. If you need a snack, go for something gentle like a piece of fruit, plain yogurt, or a few nuts. These choices let your body rest at night, not work overtime. I know breaking a comforting habit can feel tough, but these tweaks are like little gifts to your health. You're not giving up joy, you're choosing smarter ways to care for yourself. By eating earlier and lighter, you'll sleep better, ease your heart's workload, and lower your risk of reflux and blood sugar spikes. You're stronger than you know. And tonight can mark the start of healthier, happier nights. Let's take this step together with hope and courage. Habit 2, drinking too much water before bed. I know, staying hydrated feels like giving your body a big, warm hug. It keeps your cells happy, your joints gliding, and your digestion on track. But here's the gentle wake-up call. If you're over 60, chugging a tall glass of water right before you slip under the covers can lead to some unexpected dangers. Don't worry, though I'm here with a friendly hand to guide you through why this matters and how you can make simple, hopeful changes to sleep safer and live longer. Let's dive in together. As we get older, our bodies shift in how they handle fluids. Think of your kidneys as the body's trusty filters. They work hard, but they slow down with age. Your bladder, it's not as spacious as it once was. And those time-to-go signals hit fast and strong. So, if you're sipping a big glass of water, tea, or juice an hour or two before bed, you're likely setting yourself up for multiple nighttime bathroom trips. That might sound like a minor hassle, but for seniors, it's a bigger deal than you'd think. Getting out of bed in the dark, groggy and unsteady, can turn a quick trip into a risky moment. Here's where it gets real. The CDC warns that nighttime bathroom visits are a leading cause of falls for older adults, and falls are the top reason seniors land in the hospital. Imagine this, you're half asleep. Your balance isn't what it used to be, and your blood pressure dips when you stand. One wrong step could lead to a tumble, a broken hip, or even worse. But that's not all. Waking up over and over disrupts your sleep. Stealing the deep, restorative, rest your brain and body crave. Poor sleep is linked to memory struggles, inflammation, and a higher risk of dementia or Alzheimer's. It can also weaken your immune system, making it tougher to keep conditions like diabetes or high blood pressure in check. There's one more thing to watch for your heart. Drinking a lot before bed forces your body to work extra hard to process that fluid, which can cause blood pressure swings and stress your heart, especially if you already have heart concerns. But here's the hopeful part. You can stay hydrated and keep yourself safe with a few easy tweaks. Sip water steadily throughout the day, but ease off in the late afternoon. Try to avoid big drinks 2 hours before bed if you're thirsty. A few small sips will do. Skip evening coffee, black tea, or certain juices, as they can make you need to go more. If you do get up at night, light your path with a nightlight. Move slowly and clear away any rugs or clutter that could trip you. Change can feel like a big step, but these small shifts are like planting seeds for a healthier you. You're not giving up hydration, you're just being wiser about it. By tweaking your routine, you'll protect your sleep, lower your risk of falls, and give your heart and brain the rest they deserve. You're stronger than you know, and tonight can be the start of safer, sweeter dreams. Let's make it happen. Together, one gentle step at a time. Habit 3, sleeping in the wrong position. I know, we all have that favorite way we curl up or sprawl out at night, feeling oh so comfy. But if you're overaltmish, the way you sleep could be quietly putting your health at risk in ways you never imagined. Don't worry. I'm here with a warm, guiding hand to explain why this matters and share simple, hopeful steps to keep you safe and rested. Let's dive in with open hearts. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive, and the position we sleep in can make a big difference. One of the riskiest positions is sleeping on your back. It feels relaxing. But here's the catch. When you lie on your back, gravity pulls your tongue and throat tissues downward, which can block your airway. This is especially dangerous if you snore or have sleep apnea. But even without a diagnosis, it can limit airflow. The Mayo Clinic says back sleeping can worsen breathing issues by up to 40% compared to side sleeping. That reduced oxygen can lead to serious problems like higher blood pressure, heart strain, or even a greater risk of stroke. There's more to watch for. Back sleeping can make acid reflux worse, letting stomach acid creep into your esophagus, which might cause silent damage or even pneumonia if acid reaches your lungs. A study in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that back sleepers over 60 have a 22% higher risk of heart-related issues at night. Plus, research from Stony Brook University shows back sleeping slows your brain's ability to clear harmful proteins linked to Alzheimer's by up to 63%. Sleeping on your right side isn't great either. It can press on your heart's blood vessels, affecting circulation. But here's the hopeful part. You can switch to a safer position sleeping on your left side. This helps blood flow, eases digestion, reduces reflux, and supports your brain's cleanup process, keeping your mind sharper longer. Making the change might feel tricky, but small tweaks can work wonders. Try placing a firm pillow between your knees to align your spine, and another behind your back to stop you from rolling over. An orthopedic neck pillow can keep your head comfy. And if reflux is an issue, slightly elevate your bed's head. I know adjusting how you sleep sounds like a big step, but these changes are like little love notes to your health. You're not giving up comfort, you're choosing a position that protects your heart, lungs, and brain. By trying left-side sleeping, you'll lower your risks and wake up feeling refreshed. You're stronger than you think. And tonight can be the start of safer, healthier sleep. Let's take this journey together, one gentle shift at a time. Habit 4, sleeping in a hot room. I get it. Especially as we get older, it's tempting to crank up the heat, pile on the blankets, or seal every window to keep the chill out. But if you're overall mush, a toasty bedroom could be harming your health in ways you never expected. Don't worry. I'm here with a warm, caring hand to explain why this matters and share simple, hopeful steps to keep you safe and sleeping soundly. Let's dive in together. Your body is designed to cool down a bit as you drift off to sleep. That gentle drop in temperature tells your brain it's time to rest, guiding you into deep, restorative sleep that heals your body and mind. But when your bedroom is too warm, say, above 70 degrees Fahrenheit, your body struggles to shed that extra heat. Instead of relaxing, it's working overtime, leaving you tossing and turning or waking up groggy. For seniors, this isn't just about a restless night, it's a bigger deal. As we age, our ability to regulate body temperature weakens, making us more prone to overheating, and that can lead to serious health risks. Research from the American Journal of Geriatric Psychiatry shows that sleeping in a room warmer than 70 degrees can cut your deep, slow-wave sleep by up to 30%. That's the precious sleep stage that boosts your memory, strengthens your immune system, and repairs your cells. Missing out on it can increase inflammation, raise blood pressure, and even speed up memory loss. Over time, these changes can heighten your risk of heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline. But there's more. Sleeping in a hot room can dehydrate you, especially since seniors often don't feel thirst as strongly. Sweating at night pulls fluids and electrolytes from your body, which can thicken your blood and raise the risk of clots, irregular heartbeats, or even stroke. Here's the hopeful news: you can create a safer, cooler sleep space with a few easy tweaks. Aim to keep your bedroom between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit. Use light, breathable cotton sheets and skip heavy comforters or electric blankets that trap heat. If you get chilly, layer blankets. You can peel off as needed. A fan or a slightly open window can keep the air fresh and moving. These small changes are like a gentle hug for your health, helping your heart, brain, and body rest deeply. I know letting go of a warm, cozy room might feel tough, but you're not losing comfort. You're gaining safety and vitality. By cooling your bedroom, you'll sleep better, protect your health, and wake up refreshed. You're stronger than you know. And tonight can be the start of healthier, happier nights. Let's make this change together. One cool, restful step at a time. Habit 5, getting out of bed too quickly. I know when you wake up in the middle of the night, it's tempting to swing your legs over the side and hop up fast, especially if you're headed to the bathroom. But if you're overaltmish, this simple move could be putting you at risk in ways you never imagined. Don't worry. I'm here with a gentle, caring hand to explain why this matters and share easy, hopeful steps to keep you safe and steady. Let's dive in with open hearts. As we age, our bodies don't adjust as quickly when we change positions. There's something called orthostatic hypotension, a fancy term for a sudden drop in blood pressure when you stand up too fast. When you leap out of bed, blood can pool in your legs, leaving your brain short on oxygen for a few seconds. That's when you might feel dizzy, lightheaded, or even like the room's spinning. It's not just a passing woozy feeling, it's a real danger. The Journal of the American Medical Association says older adults with this issue face a much higher risk of falls, fractures, and even worse, falls are the top cause of hospital stays for seniors. And many happen at night when your body's still waking up. Picture this, it's dark, you're groggy, and your blood pressure's low from sleep. A quick stand could lead to a stumble, a broken hip, or a head injury. These accidents can steal your independence or lead to long recoveries. But here's the hopeful part, you can protect yourself with small, doable changes. When you wake up, don't rush. Sit on the edge of your bed for a moment, wiggle your toes, and take a few deep breaths to get your blood flowing. Keep a glass of water by your bed and take a small sip to help with hydration, which can steady your blood pressure. Make sure your path to the bathroom is lit with a nightlight or motion-activated light to avoid tripping. Clear away clutter or loose rugs. And consider wearing non-slip slippers for extra grip. If you're on medications that lower blood pressure, chat with your doctor about timing or adjustments. These steps are like little acts of love for your body, keeping you safe and confident. I know slowing down might feel strange at first, but you're not losing speed, you're gaining safety. By moving mindfully, you'll cut your fall risk and protect your independence. You're stronger than you think. And tonight can be the start of safer, more secure nights. Let's make this change together, one steady step at a time. You've got this, and I'm cheering you on for healthier, happier mornings. Habit 6, ignoring, snoring, breathing stops, or insomnia. I know, snoring might seem like just a noisy nuisance, and sleepless nights feel like something to shrug at as we age. But if you're overaltmish, these could be red flags for something much bigger, quietly threatening your health. Don't worry. I'm here with a warm, caring hand to guide you through why this matters and share hopeful, doable steps to protect your heart and mind. Let's dive in together. One major issue tied to snoring or breathing pauses is obstructive sleep apnea, a condition where your throat muscles relax too much, blocking your airway during sleep. This can stop your breathing for seconds, sometimes hundreds of times a night. Pause drops oxygen levels, forcing your heart to work harder. Over time, this strain raises your blood pressure, risks irregular heartbeats, and sharply increases chances of heart attack or stroke. The Sleep Heart Health study found untreated sleep apnea boosts fatal heart attack risk by 30% and stroke risk by up to 60% in seniors. Shockingly, nearly 40% of older adults have it, but 80% go undiagnosed because many dismiss snoring as normal. It's not just your heart at stake, your brain suffers too. Those breathing stops rob you of deep, restorative sleep, leading to memory fog, confusion, and even faster dementia progression. Studies show untreated sleep apnea can shrink brain areas tied to memory at 3 times the normal rate. Insomnia, where you struggle to fall or stay asleep, is another warning. It's not just a bad night, it can signal heart, nerve, or hormone issues. Weaken your immune system, and make conditions like diabetes harder to manage. You might notice loud snoring, gasping, or waking with a dry mouth, or feel exhausted despite a full night's sleep. Here's the hopeful news. You don't have to ignore these signs. If you or a loved one notice snoring, breathing pauses, or sleeplessness, talk to your doctor or a sleep specialist. Treatments like CPAP machines, weight management, or lifestyle tweaks can cut cardiovascular risks by up to 42%. These steps are like lifelines for your health, protecting your heart and brain. I know reaching out might feel daunting, but you're not alone. You're taking charge of your future. Don't let snoring or insomnia steal your vitality. Act now, and you'll sleep better. Think clearer, and live stronger. You're braver than you know. And tonight can start a healthier, happier chapter. Let's do this together. One deep breath at a time. Habit 7. Taking certain medications before bed. I know popping a sleeping pill, blood pressure tablet, or painkiller as you wind down seems harmless, just part of getting ready for sleep. But if you're over Altmish, some of these meds at bedtime could quietly put your health in danger. Don't worry. I'm here with a warm, guiding hand to explain why this matters and share simple, hopeful steps to keep you safe and resting easy. Let's dive in with caring hearts. As we age, our bodies process medications more slowly, and some drugs taken at night can cause unexpected trouble. Take sleeping pills or sedatives. Like benzodiazepines, meds such as diazepam or alprazolam. They help you relax, but they also slow your breathing and make it shallower. For seniors, especially those with heart or lung issues, this can be risky. A British medical journal study found older adults using these drugs face a higher chance of falls, fractures, and even worse, their effects can linger, leaving you dizzy or unsteady the next morning, raising the risk of nighttime tumbles. It's not just sleeping pills. Some antidepressants or muscle relaxants taken at night can disrupt the deep sleep your brain needs for memory and clarity, potentially speeding up cognitive decline. Painkillers like ibuprofen, if used often, can stress your kidneys and liver or raise the risk of internal bleeding, especially when mixed with other meds. Blood pressure pills are another concern. For some, taking them at night lowers blood pressure too much during sleep, reducing blood flow to the brain and increasing risks of dizziness or stroke. A study in the journal Hypertension showed that the timing of these meds can affect your heart health significantly. Mixing medications without guidance is another hidden danger, as drugs can amplify each other's side effects in older bodies. But here's the hopeful part. You can stay safe with small, smart changes. Always talk to your doctor or pharmacist before tweaking your meds. Ask about safer options if you're feeling confused or drowsy. Try natural sleep aids like herbal teas or relaxation techniques instead of sedatives. If you take blood pressure meds, monitor your readings and report odd symptoms. These steps are like little hugs for your health, keeping you steady and strong. I know adjusting your routine might feel overwhelming, but you're not alone. You're taking charge of your well-being. By being proactive, you'll sleep safer, reduce risks, and wake up refreshed. You're stronger than you think. And tonight can start a healthier, happier chapter. Let's make this change together, one careful step at a time. Well, friends, we've journeyed through some eye-opening sleep habits together, and it's clear that small tweaks to your nightly routine can make a world of difference for your health and happiness. You've got the power to protect yourself, starting tonight. By making these simple changes we've shared, whether it's sipping water earlier, choosing lighter dinners, or sleeping on your left side, every step you take is a step toward a longer, brighter life. Have you ever caught yourself making one of these sleep mistakes without knowing the risks? Or maybe you found a trick that helps you rest safer and sounder. Drop your story in the comments below. We're all ears and can't wait to learn from you. If this video sparked a little hope or inspired you to act, give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to join our warm, growing community. Together, we're building a space for better health and brighter days. Your journey to safer, sweeter sleep starts right now. And we're so grateful to have you with us. Thank you for watching, for caring, and for being part of this mission to live well. Here's to healthier nights and hopeful tomorrows. See you soon.